Good morning. I am back to my hometown, and yesterday's exam was it has 60 MCQ questions and 40 marks were for objective, and and it was good in the objective section, but in the subjective section there were mostly the questions were of mathematical physics and uh, physical chemistry, so it was a bit tough, but I did reasonably well. But as there is only one seat out of the 600 of participants, so it's going to be a very tough sell. And the place was nice. The cost of food and lodging was low. And yesterday I did a thing. I applied to a post for postdoctoral researcher in Oxford, and I don't know how competitive that is. It must be very competitive because it's the University of Oxford. But shuffling through about 100 or so research projects, it is the only fit I think that I have, because it has it's done in the Department of Sociology, but it can also accept scholars who have a PhD in life science, which I'm about to get. So that's all for yesterday. I think I came by bus, and this time this bus didn't have an accident. Nice. So let's choose a topic for today. There is a topic, second last, arts versus science, which is better? Oh, it's a good topic. I think there is no better in this regard, because both of these streams are very complex, very rich, and when we consider the impact of either arts or science to a particular problem or to the human condition, I think it's very difficult to quantify both of them, because they are so big. So we like taking a teapot of water from the sea. We can mostly do that, and therefore we cannot compare which one is the better among these two streams. But we have to say that the science is a more binary way of looking at things. Even though it falsifies, it tries to assign a truth values to statements, and on the other hand, arts are mostly a subjective impression, and it's not binding agreements, so to say. And therefore, the way those two things collaborate, they bring their own advantages and disadvantages to the mix. And in the context of people, there are people who like to have concrete facts and statements, and there are people who like to have who have a preference for not setting the deadlines and mostly perceive things rather than to judge things. And I think this judging thing is more of a science, and arts thing is more related to the perceiving part of the things. And if we perceive less and judge more, then our mind gets closed, and the facts and new results will make less sense and will fit less closely to the world. On the other hand, if we perceive only and make no judgments, then we fail to predict what will happen even after 5 seconds. So I think this topic of debate has no answer in the sense that which one is better, but I think it's a great topic that unifies the fact that these both schools of streams, these both schools of thought must be considered together for explaining and understanding and enjoying the world that we live in. Thank you very much for listening, and bye-bye.